Hello, everybody. We are back with more Satisfactory. I actually think today is collecting the stuff, aka the modular frame for the basic steel protection milestone, and then getting that started. It's exciting. And also wondering why this doesn't have reinforced modular plate in it, which is not good. That's not the right side to jump down. Are we... Okay, that's not a good sign. You just... Why are you getting rods? Wait a second. Oh no. Oh, hello, Null. We have problem.
Oh, I love that.
We need to find the truck that's transporting the plates and empty it of rods. Oh, wait, it stopped. I have it.
Enable node, disable autopilot.
Yep. Disable autopilot. There we go.
And show path.
Well, it has no rods in it now, so that's good.
That's very good. I like that.
Let me invite you. Oh, you're offline. Okay. Cannot invite yet. Alright, I will clear rods, I guess. Do. Hey. I've accepted your join request. We'll see if it works. Did it? Oh. I also discovered that there was a Mark 1 belt at the very start of the plate feed.
Interesting.
Do you like your box?
Yeah. Which floor is the problem?
First floor, I think we're good.
Do you still have the tractor stopped?
Yes. Nodes
Okay.
are on.
Great, leave it there.
Yep. I'm gonna go grab modular frame and see if we have 50 of them. That was third floor, right?
Modular what?
Frame.
Should be third, yeah? No.
Yep.
Second.
Nope, third.
Wow.
Yep, we need to label it. We need labels. We need to do quartz production. Which means we need to go down Criterium so that we can get to the quartz in a reasonable amount of time. What happened?
I rammed into a tractor to get it unstuck, and it got me stuck.
Do you need another ram?
No, I can fix it.
Should I send up the milestone rocket?
Oh, sure.
Alrighty. You can jump while in the menu.
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry
What
to
the?
start steel
How did
production.
bro
Project part number 2, the
get
versatile
anything
framework,
incorrect?
can only be created
I think
via
it was left over
automation,
from the
not at a
original
crafting bench.
incorrectness.
Delivering these to the space
Okay.
elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day.
Woo!
FICSIT and humanity is relying on you.
We now have basic steel production,
Let's go.
which means we need to find more coal.
I'm trying to think about how we want to proceed with building.
I'm just
That's
gonna
what I
get
want to
that
experiment with now.
done. I
Where our
think,
next build's gonna go, how are we gonna handle them?
yeah, I think we can just do enhanced asset security.
Okay.
More inventory slots, and you can have a non-candy cane super smacker.
Okay.
And then we get into the actual requiring steel production stuff. Where is, like, our coal? You know, one of them's got an explosive that needs to be blown. Oh, right, there's one over by the pit that's pure. Okay. And there's a ton of iron over there. I don't know if we can tap into that iron, but there is iron.
You can fix whatever tractor it was that has paths.
Oh,
We should be good now.
alright. I will go turn it on. It needs to go to that floor anyway for my reinforced iron plate. Rods, I need 600 of you. I love that the tractors just wheelie up the hill. It would probably be a good idea to do a thing so that they don't, but it's funny.
It's way better that they do.
Yeah. Alright. I have arrived. Oh,
Woof, woof, woof.
alright, we are off. I don't have... Oh, I have 100 steel plate. Reinforced steel plate just in my inventory.
Do I have... Okay, good.
Finally making progress on the trees. So next is we could do the blueprint designer. Or we could do logistics Mark III and get Mark III belts. And industrial storage. And stackable pipelines.
What does each of those involve? input-wise?
Blueprints, steel beam, modular frame, cable, concrete, logistics mark 3, steel beam, steel pipe, reinforced iron plate, advanced steel production, which gets us miners mark 2s. Gets us, we need steel pipe, modular frame, rotors, and concrete. Enhanced power infrastructure, which gets us the power tower, which is just a better power line for long distance.
So what
and
I'm
power
hearing
storage.
is we're gonna do all of these. We just got to work on our production facilities to support more types of production.
Encased industrial beam,
What do we know
steel
about
beam, modular frame, wire, and then hypertubes.
what do we know about steel?
Steel?
What
What about
information that we got right now on steel? How do we what's the production? How do we make?
So we need an iron and a coal vein. I just twisted my leg somehow while sitting. That was
Impressive.
excruciating. Ow.
So iron and coal.
Iron and coal. And that's it. You just need iron and coal going into a foundry.
A foundry. Okay.
And
so
that
there
gets
is a
you
machine
steel.
for it.
Yep, that gets you steel, and then you just put that into an assembler for steel beams and pipes.
Okay.
It's honestly
Create
like
steel into an assembler. Cool.
it's the easiest thing, and it unlocks the most stuff.
Yeah. What do we know about sulfur and quartz right now?
They're far away.
Like the nodes themselves are distant from us?
Yeah. No, sulfur's not that distance. Let's see. Sulfur. If I ping. Oh, and there's also caesium. Excuse me.
Okay. What do we know about that right now?
Our nearest. Geez, sulfur is not pinged yet. Sulfur's pretty far away. Oh no, there's one by the. Oh, that's an impure. There's a pure that's far away, an impure that's not as far away. It's an explored area. Caterium. Caterium unlocks a bunch of vehicle and like the sorting stuff, and the zip line,
Okay.
and the guns. And that is not far away, but we need an explosive for the closest one. Or I don't know. I don't think we need an explosive for that one though. Raw quartz, we have to go all the way to the desert.
Okay.
And then we do also, if we were to murder the spider, the big spider. Yeah. If we were to murder the big spider, we could get SAM. Suspicious alien material.
Okay.
So we have a lot we could do.
So sulfur and quartz, we just know that the veins exist.
Yep, they're pretty far
Cool.
away.
Cool.
Caterium. I know one of them. The closer one needs an explosive. The other one I don't, but it's kind of annoying to get to. So I don't really want to go check. Okay. Enhanced asset security.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them."
Perfect.
Unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Seems like you may have forgotten, buddy. So I don't know if it's been fixed. I should look this up actually before I say let's do the blueprint thing. There was a thing with blueprints and lag. I don't know if it got patched. Satisfactory, blueprints, lag. That was a year ago. Please fix stuttering when there's lots of blueprints. Oh! Okay. Good news.
Good news.
Blueprints no longer cause lag. If we have too many of them, too many saved blueprints in the file, it will cause lag. So we might have to purge those.
That's fine.
But yeah. Yep. So. Well, do you want blueprints? I don't know if we have any like placeable things that we could fit in the Mark 1 designer.
I don't know. I just want to work on finishing our current production. So that's what I'm currently looking at.
Yeah.
We were talking about how we're going to handle our next set of factories.
Oh, yeah. Well,
so I'm experimenting with some laying out for that.
Yeah, we're a bit of ways from needing to do any more, what are these called? Not assembler, assemblers. Constructors are the ones that just do a one.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about what we're going to do in the long term, and some ideas might also supersede our current production methods, which would kind of be nice.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be like expanding outwards.
Yeah, that's what I'm currently looking at. So if you want to come, I assume you can find my...
Yep, fighter re-entry. Yo,
freighter.
So we can select it. Freighter, freighter, yeah. Yeah. I
assume that you can make out where I am and come...
Oh, you're heading off to that Caterium node.
I'm not heading to any nodes.
Oh. Well, you're near
I'm currently fully ignoring nodes. I can talk about what I'm working on if you come here.
Yep, I'm running.
Get over here.
That's not the way to go. That's
Take a truck.
The death.
Go back to the big
thing.
thing.
It's that far?
Truck.
Take a truck?
Yeah.
All right, getting a truck.
Take a truck.
Yeah.
You don't want to walk here.
Okay, understood. Yes, sir.
Take a truck.
Yeah.
Take a truck.
I would say from a streaming perspective, quartz would be the best to do. Because then things can be bright and we can see.
Yeah. Well, this will be a long-term thing, so it'll handle everything. It'll revamp iron, revamp copper, revamp
one of
limestone.
the truck has its nodes on.
Yeah, that's the thing you were supposed to fix.
I don't know which truck. All right, we'll deal with that later. I'm running past the trucks.
That's a truck that you fixed.
I turned off its nodes. Why is its nodes on? I
don't know.
Well, it's not that truck. That truck is a dum-dum. All right, I'm on my way.
Okay.
Where are you on the map? Oh, you're over on the other side of the bridge.
Go to your coal plant. Yeah, go to your coal plant. Nope, go to your coal plant.
This will take me. Will this take me to the coal plant?
No,
this
power.
takes.
Go to power.
Go into power.
Go to power generation, and then turn and find my tractor. My tractor's on the map, right?
Probably.
Yeah. There's a random tractor. I think... I don't know that I know which of those is you. There's a random tractor towards the power plant. You're going to go to that tractor, and it'll be obvious where to go from there.
Okay, so you're heading off over there. Okay. I don't know why I'm taking this route, but I feel like taking this route today. Going up the... No, never mind. I would like to go up this very obvious ramp, please.
I like this. I think this might end up being the answer.
Alright, I'm up the ramp. Where have you gone? Oh, okay, you've taken that route. God. There's so many darn bumps. Yeah, you're right near the Caterium node right now. We can go check
Funny.
to see if it needs to be... Yeah.
Right now I'm just in the experimenting phase, so don't
Got it.
don't stress. Don't read too much into what's happening.
All right.
It's very experimental.
Okay. I'm going the right way. No, I'm not. How do I freaking get to you, dude? I'm so lost. Okay, I jump off this
Continue
cliff.
going straight. That's the big ravine. You're gonna proceed forward, following kind of your left wall, which is the opposite. Yeah, that way. And there's gonna be a tractor in front of you.
I found a tree.
Okay. I'd like you to find a pink tractor, please.
I'm finding it. You down there? No, you're just ahead of me. Oh my god, I hate these tiny little trees. And this darn tractor has no power. Alright. Oh yeah. Ooh, there's a
Hi,
wreck.
friend.
Hello, I see a wreck.
Yeah, I already looted it.
Oh, nice. We should put that thing in there. Yep, here's the
Yeah.
Caterium node. Oh yeah, it's just exposed. Yeah, we just have a pure Caterium node right here.
That makes things interesting.
Yep. Hey, you want to encounter a new enemy?
Good. I need my tractor.
So you're thinking about putting a factory here,
Not just a factory.
but like a bunch.
Every factory.
Jeez.
What I'm looking at here is that this looks like a very nice and open area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The water is really nice for building.
And it's a really nice resource because, and this is a whole other thing, we can put power production on the lake because there's water right there. So you can pump water.
Oh yeah, for full.
Long-term plan
Yep.
here.
Yep.
You're essentially
Yeah.
locating a whole bunch of factories in one area.
Yeah.
The last thing you want to deal with is scaling factories, right? You go, oh crap, I need more plates, or I need more screws, or I need more reinforced plates. You don't want to worry about
Oh god, you went crazy.
when you scale up, right? You don't want to worry about, oh, now my input factories, which floors do they need to have tractors running to?
Yep.
So I'm wondering if we do a, not really a mall, kind of a mall, whole situation. If we do storage
slopes.
silo factories and standard factories.
Mm-hmm.
So we have factories which do production. And they output into silos, which then other factories that consume that resource pull from. But then we do that for everything. So you go to an iron node, you build your iron thing, it outputs ingots. Those ingots get trucked into this area, sort of at the outskirts, into the iron silo. Everything internally that takes iron now absorbs from that massive box.
So we're moving away from our multiple building idea.
Well, no, it'll be multiple buildings just here.
Got it.
All the buildings around here. And it
Okay.
changes the IO feed so that each factory, because you're doing tractor in and out anyway,
Yep.
each factory doesn't have like, yeah, this factory needs 6 nodes hooked up to it. All your nodes just dump into one big box, and then all the factories just suck from that box.
Yeah. Okay.
And then if the box runs empty, you need more nodes. And if the box is really full, you're good.
May I make a suggestion before we start building these?
Yeah, absolutely. This is literally this is just me
Yeah, visualizing
putting
space.
out like what the space looks like.
Yeah. So
it looks like we can do a nice 90 here. It looks like these line
Yeah.
up nice, and I think will look really good if you stand over there.
Tier 3 belts. We should unlock those.
I mean, yeah, eventually, but we need steel first, which means we need to build
Yeah,
these
so-
factories first.
I'm
I'm not worried about the contents.
Make a small steel factory, unlock the steel belt, the tier 3 belts, because they are like the best belts in the game.
Why? We don't need them.
They're high speed and cheap. And
Yeah, we don't need them.
okay.
No part of this needs belts yet.
I suppose, yeah. So just building the
Because
space.
literally what we're just laying out is what the space will look like, how we'll get tractors through the space,
Yep.
and then what the footprint for stuff in that space will be.
Got it.
At that point,
Okay.
we can build a floor that does steel production with whatever we have.
Got it.
And
Okay.
we can output that steel to whatever we want.
Mhm.
And then we say, oh, later this needs to be tier 3. Well, we can just build another floor that takes advantage of tier 3 belts, disassemble the old floor, replace it with one that uses tier 3 belts, whatever.
Okay. Yep. All right.
This
All
is
right,
literally
I got it.
just finding space that we insert whatever it is that we can currently make into.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not too concerned with the actual tech that we need for this because it should be relatively changeable.
So you're thinking about getting rid of everything that's over there.
Eventually, yes, in the long term.
Okay.
In the short term, that's staying as our current feeder for this.
Yeah.
But this is building floors like we made for all of our second tier 2 production.
Yep.
Those we'd build floors like that for tier 1 production over here.
Yep. Okay.
And then you can just intermix whatever resources you want anywhere you want, because ultimately they bring in from a big box and output to a big box.
Yep.
So then, additional things. Obviously, all of this has to be pretty high up because of these rocks
Yeah.
that we want to
can
kind of...
Well, we've got
So what I'm thinking is,
we have pillars.
we put all the factories on top of this, right?
Yep.
And then underneath this, we could run power generation. Well, actually, no. So we could make a building that does power gen. It has pumps in the basement
Yeah.
that bring... What is that? Is that power gen or pump?
That's coal generator.
Okay. So we run pumps. Oh, that would actually look sick.
Pump is tall.
It really is. That's very tall. So we build a building that just has like some pumps in the basement.
Yeah.
That pumps water up to other floors in the building, which is then where all the coal generators are. And then that building takes coal from the coal silo, turns it into power, which then goes out to, you know, our entire world, but mainly this area.
Yep. And then we can, I think...
I like it as an idea.
Yeah.
It's
I think
a concept.
almost...
We gotta decide what that concept looks like in its completion.
They need to do the green DLC. I want hydroelectric dams. You're giving these massive, massive waterfalls, and I can't have a hydroelectric dam on it.
So here's what I'm thinking. This bit of the layout I think is really good. I'm wondering if I want to raise it. Can you end up with a valid pump? Can you build a pump? Are you able to build a pump?
I can go get the
Are you
stuff.
able to obtain things to build a pump?
Yes, I can.
I'm also going to talk to you about the other idea. I think this is the area I like the most. I have 2 ideas for this. This is my first idea. I really like this one. I'm thinking that sort of along this edge by the waterfall will be most of the silos.
Yep.
And then there'll be tractors that are exclusively tasked with going out and running a loop past a bunch of, you know, iron mines. And they collect iron ingots from the iron mines, bring that here, store it in a silo, and then internally there's a whole bunch of tractors that exclusively stay in the city.
Yep. And they're going to drive really nice because they drive so much better on foundations.
Yeah. So those ones will exclusively exist in the city. They are only tasked with running resources from silos to buildings and outputs from factories to silos.
Nice. I was wondering if I could snipe a turn. Yeah, we'll need to make a better
What?
method.
For what?
Getting tractors over to there. From
Yeah,
where we
in and out of
currently are.
there. So this side is going to suck,
Yeah.
but we can figure that out. The other side actually looks like it could be pretty clean.
I mean,
We'll have to figure out how that works. We'll have to lay out, pseudo roads, not with foundation, but just like signage or roadblocks or something, so that like it's more clear which way you're driving.
There is
to avoid
street
jams.
lamps. There are street lamps down the what tree?
Yeah, so
Oh, God.
eventually we'll be able to do that, but for right now,
The quartz.
we'll have to do something goofy. Where have you brought me? Okay. We're good. What are you doing?
I'm going to go get the copper sheets.
Ah, I see.
Whee!
I'm gonna go snipe all of our concrete out of storage.
Mm.
And then meet by the iron processing factories. Screws, plates, rods.
Got it. You're gonna make a better way to get there?
No. Talk about the second idea. Oh my.
Why is this one not running? Eh. Oh, is there just no feed to this? Oh, there isn't.
Huh.
Why is there no feed to this? Hold up. Wait a minute. We have a problem.
Uh-oh.
Where does this get unplugged? It looks like we actually have multiple in here that don't have any resources moving on them. Were these temps that we decided not to load?
Oh my god, you gave me the wrong tractor.
I'm investigating. Alright, so you're not getting anything fed to you. You're hooked up to there. Which then goes this way. And goes over to here. Oh my god, I think I forgot to set some production stuff. Yep, I did. Copper. Well, there we go. Okay, that one's fixed. I'm gonna go hunt down this other one. Quick.
Okay.
Whoops. Connect my mouse. Okay. Yep, okay, there it is. So now you go over here. Oh, this is just not plugged in yet. Okay. We just didn't have stuff to plug into it. Got it. Well, that, I mean, we can just hook coal up to. You don't have to run anything. And it is only 60 speed is the problem. Alright. It's one of the coal trucks that has its thing on.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright.
I am on my way back to you.
Alright, I have a stack of copper sheets, please. Thank you. I am hitting everything.
Okay.
Where are you?
Flash down being position. I'm gonna go food.
Alright. Well, I'm about to be there. No, I'm not. Uh-oh. How do I fix this? I gotta grab Null's tractor. Or some other tractor. Oh, two of them have their things on. Interesting. You, sir. I need you. One moment. Ooh, I like. There, that's my tractor.
Okay. Ooh,
Hello.
you got a sweet paint job.
Yeah. I had to dismantle it. I was just like, screw it, it's getting a new paint job.
All right. So this was the second idea. I like this idea significantly less.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't like that it's uneven.
Yep.
I don't like how little space there is. And I really like the idea of the power generation at the other one, and this one just doesn't have that.
Yep, and it also feels less realistic.
So I'm thinking that both of these bridges are going to end up going, and everything
Yeah,
will be
since we're
done
just
by
over
the
there.
city.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
because you see the waterfall bridges, right?
Yeah.
They go straight across to that landing over there.
Yep.
Which is pretty close to the space elevator. So I think that we just go from that landing up to the space elevator, and then
I mean,
we
we can
can
also
truck
just-
resources to the space elevator for our phases.
Yeah.
And everything is handled real nicely.
And we can even just
So-
move the space elevator into the middle of the factory. But it is cool having it up there.
That's true. I kind of like the space elevator there. Maybe we move
Yeah.
it like around a little just for aesthetics or something, but
Yeah, because it's not very centered.
it's not very centered. The foundation looks kind of crap. We'll worry
Yeah.
about that later. We have a lot of factories to build first.
Yep.
Like a lot of factories.
So I say we start with setting up the factory for the steel.
I say we start by figuring out what our footprints need to look like.
Yeah.
And then
but
we gotta
once-
start setting up factories. Yeah.
So start with the footprint for a foundry factory.
My hope is that we'll kind of be able to have the same footprint across everything.
Yeah.
I don't know how well my optimism will shake out in real life.
Some things get kind of big from memory and tall.
Yeah, so that's the main
particle
thing. We gotta
accelerator is
come.
kind of tall.
We gotta come and experiment with what some of the spaces need to look like,
Yeah.
and then we'll about it from there.
There's definitely going to be some variation.
I think the first thing that we gotta start with is
You just drove past a yellow power slug.
yeah. I think the first thing to work on is what the ground level is going to be. That's partially dependent on.
Don't piss off the bugs. Don't piss off the bugs. Don't piss off the bugs. I am stuck in the floor. This is not good.
This is why I just don't stop through that section. I just assume that something is going to be scary, and I just don't want to touch it.
Well, the bugs aren't that bad. If you're in a tractor, nothing can hurt you. Alright, I'm here.
So the big important things that I want to earmark for this, I really like the way that this foundation lines up over these waterfalls.
Mm-hmm.
I think that that's incredible, and I want that.
Yep.
The height could be adjusted a little bit with pillars to these foundations, but I really like this look, especially standing from over there where you can see our...
Oh, yeah. It's just going to be a big old...
You can see our space elevator. You can see our massive factory complex right across the top of these waterfalls.
Yep. It is going to look like a giant city. We have to paint the different factories different colors. We just have to.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have to do so much decoration work. We'll worry about that later.
Yep.
That does mean, side note, I think that these...
I don't have rotors. Why don't I have rotors?
Oh, I've some... Yes.
Yay, thank you. Okay, I can build the water thing.
I have more if you need them. Okay. Other note thing, getting all my brain thoughts out of my head while we're here. These couple of rocks on the other segment of waterfalls, I don't think line up well, and I think make things messy.
Yeah, so they can just...
So I think we're gonna put like dedicated, specialized buildings on them, not for like production, just for like aesthetics. You can come here and you can look out over the big gap in like cool lookout buildings. Tourism.
Yep. Tourism.
This is the tourism section.
For the two people on this planet.
Well, surely they'll send more, right?
I don't know, dude. There's
so hard.
I didn't even mean to.
Okay. Is this just the height this will be?
Oh yeah. Like if I was to place another one
across this whole lake, they'll just be this height.
Yeah.
Okay. We just put those in the lake floor, and can we run?
You can run things through through the water. It does not care.
Yeah, and you can put like pillars and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Heck,
so
you know what we could do?
What's up?
Conveyor floor holes. We do like a conveyor floor. Oh.
I'm gonna mess with that. You wanna just thank you.
All right. Oh, you're thinking about using the 4 thick?
I'm thinking about how high I want this, and I'm just using that as a earmark.
Okay, so idea is we put conveyor floor holes in. And since we have all this space underneath, if we just have like 2 factories next to each other that need to get resources, we can just doot, and just, boop. I mean, if it cooperated, we could just hook them up completely underneath. Yes, I agree, trucks are cool. But if like they're literally like across from each other, we can just do that.
Well, but the theory is that everything is IOing from silos.
Yeah.
So that we don't care whether factories are next to each other, whether they're many floors apart or many, blocks away from each other. It shouldn't matter because any reinforced plate floor would just pull from regular plate screws and move on with life.
So you would need to go slightly higher.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, that much higher is all you'd have to do. If you used one height for the bottom.
Yeah. And I might actually want to do like 4 for the bottom just to give it a chunky look. But... So we would need that.
Yep.
That. And
so
then that,
do... There. So that's your new height.
Oh.
Yeah. And this is still like plenty of height to like run floor outlets.
Oh yeah. I'm not concerned with space. We're gonna have plenty of that.
Yep.
The primary concern is just whether everything fits the way it needs to.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is gonna take so much concrete.
It is. It's already taking a ton of concrete, and I haven't even thickened anything up.
Oh man. Woo. You know, this might actually give us... No, that's really narrow. Never mind. I'm gonna say this height might give us a really nice road, but that's a really narrow passage to get multiple trucks through.
I mean, roads will just be foundation at this level.
Yeah.
The question is just, you know, where exactly they are.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have to figure out how wide they need to be and everything.
Yep.
I don't like how high this puts us over the lake, but it's kind of necessary for the pumps.
Yeah. Well, I
I
mean,
wonder if I do want to go one thick.
Well, we can, like, what we could do, unless you want to see the pumps, is we could put walls down so that it's flat to the bottom, and then do like gate hole walls on the bottom so water passes through.
That's what I was thinking. Or just pillar supports.
Yeah.
I guess we could do big pillars by just doing sections where wall comes down.
Yeah. Because we've got all the we've got the concave stuff now. We've got the walls, the tilted concave wall. We can make a nice massive thick pillar with that. This is huge.
This is gargantuan, which is nice.
Yeah.
To be clear, we like gargantuan. Lots of space to just build factories.
Yep.
Also, very large.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be a fill-in as we go sort of thing.
Oh yeah, we're not going to build like the whole thing off the bat. We're going to build building by building.
Yep. All right.
We just need to know what that space looks like before we start doing it.
Yep. So delete this 1 mil on the bottom.
Where are you? There you are. Okay.
I fell.
Yes.
Alrighty. Control. How
I'm
do
also
you...
going to do just a little bit of work. Oh, not what I wanted. How do you what?
What button was it? Nope, frick.
Control for multi-select, G for filter.
Do I have... Oh, I need to... Logitech doesn't register this as a game.
Oh my god.
So I have to go say, yes, I am actually playing this game. They updated the stupid app. Factory game. Yes. Oh god, why is my DPI so low? Okay. I think now... Oh god, that's too high of a DPI. What the heck? What are the stupid assignments I have? Oh, right, it was that. Alright, it was control... assignments. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now I can do this. Ah!
What have you done?
I didn't think I was gonna fall. Because the things weren't highlighted, but they lied. How are the pumps pumping anything?
What do you mean?
This water, they're like in the stone. This water is
Oh.
not deep at all.
I see.
My immersion is ruined. You want me to clear the ones that are going in the place that we don't like and going all the way out to the island? Just all of it on that
The
level?
whack ones would be great.
Alright.
Yeah. Anything whack or that low?
Got it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Just doing a touch of experimentation before we get too deep into this project and realize we hate the way we did everything.
You're looking at doing pillars?
Yeah, I like pillars, like setting down to these rocks, and I just want to check, you know, how this will look when we're...
Ooh, you did the metal pillar. Shiny.
Yeah. And I didn't do it well. All of this can be redone. It's
Yeah.
purely for...
Yeah.
It's purely for distance viewing. Yeah, we'll worry about details like that later.
Yep.
The main thing I'm concerned about is what the profile will look like from a distance, so...
Yep.
The precisions of the footings are in the correct location, and everything is shaped exactly the way it's supposed to be is not my concern yet.
Okay. Oh,
I just want to make sure that, like, when we're at a distance, looking at everything, this thickness, this height,
Yep.
distance, it won't look horrendous.
I have encountered.
And we'll be able to get tractors on and off of it, and we'll have space for everything, you know. The little things.
Yeah. You know, I'm not going to delete the thing our tractors are on. That feels like a bad idea.
Yeah, maybe don't do that. Or maybe move the tractors at least first.
I don't know where to put them is the thing.
Put them on that beach. I got a bridge
All right.
outs there anyway.
Okay.
That beach is great.
Dismantle limit reached.
Hello, ladder. Thank you.
The game says you shall not have ladders. You know what? I actually can just drop these down and then go collect them and drive them. Because they can drive in the water.
I see water physics wasn't to focus.
Yep. Except in the pipes. There, it's very semi-realistic. Oh, hello, person that sent a message 6 minutes ago. Hello. Oh, I deleted your tractor, I think.
You deleted my tractor?
Yeah.
Bro was storing just a few items.
Yep, I will get that fixed.
Good luck. Gee.
Oh yeah, it's the manliest man. That person, yeah. That funny username. You know what, screw this, I'm killing these bugs. Die, bugs. Now you can explode on my tractor, and I will be safe. Heh. No damage taken. And I didn't even... Oh, I don't have space, because I have your tractor's inventory in my inventory.
Yeah. My inventory
Okay.
was a little
Oh,
full.
you only
and
had 8
split.
fuel left.
That's not true.
Oh, it must be all in the dismantle crate.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I had extra fuel stored in my tractor.
Ooh.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Righty. Thing to research. I'm gonna drive your tractor back, because that dismantle crate went in a very weird location.
Okay. I'll drive yours back. I'll meet you down there to take a look at our work.
Yep. That's great. You die. I killed a spitter by running it over. And now I have a power slug. Oh. Whee! I love that you can just jump from like any distance and the tractor's just fine.
It's got some solid suspension.
Oh yeah.
That is impressive.
Alright, let me give you a quick paint job. And let's find this dismantle crate. Okay, supposedly it is right here. That is not the dismantle crate containing your fuel. I am concerned.
What even are you?
I'm over at the screw docking station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have no clue where all the fuel went for your tractor.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Was
Can
that
you-
the steel stuff?
Yeah. Well, mine has a ton, so. Those pillars look very small.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna have to do custom pillars for most of it.
Yeah.
I think this build is just too large.
Well, oh, we can get curved stuff. Though not that it's gonna matter at this distance.
Yeah.
I think definitely the thick was a good idea.
Well, that's good.
I'm
It's one of the
thinking...
things I'm most worried about.
No, not pillars. We do the front like you do bridges, so we kind of curve it to the center.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, that still runs down to pillars.
Mm-hmm.
So we still kind of have like pillar-y foundations. And I
Yeah.
assume we'll have some of those across like water for some bigger spans and stuff.
Yep, yep. I'm wondering, like, what is our lowest tilt? Which looks like our lowest tilt is the ramp 1 meter. Okay.
Oh, that looks so
Fortunately,
good.
there's not a tilted wall 1 meter, which is annoying. Oh
That
yeah.
actually looks so good. Running
It
across that
does.
whole front too, that looks incredible.
Yep.
We're gonna have to do some stuff to like blend it at the edges, but
Yeah.
and I really
That
like
is.
where that front edge is across this right hand side.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, it's gonna look great.
Oh, that's exciting. While we're here, I want to remove this bridge, so I'm gonna go to the bottom layer and remove that. If you want to remove this top layer,
It's 2 layers thick.
yeah, there's a second layer down below just to experiment with what the bottom placement would look like and like where the bridges have to sit in between in order to be level-ish. But it's just jank and scuffed, so I just don't think that we're gonna use this. Don't
Got it.
fall.
I'm on the top layer. I'm fine.
Sweet.
I need to itch my nose, but I can't let go of stuff.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can let go of that hand. Oh wow, it's almost 50. It's 52 long. Wow.
That sounds impressive right now, but then imagine building the factory on it,
Yeah.
and you'd be like, I wish it was a lot bigger. The bottom was
And
under
you're-
50.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. All right. That's all cleared.
That looks so good, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I was really concerned about the right-hand side here as well.
Yeah.
But no, I think that's really well placed on all sides.
Mm-hmm.
We might even be able to back it off a little bit on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be the big tall buildings on top of it. We don't have a sky moth in the way, so we can go as high as we want.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it.
Yep.
All right, I got to steal fuel from you.
Yes. I have
No,
plenty of fuel.
I can't because my inventory's full.
I'll put some in yours. You're fine. I got you. Oh, you're...
Well, my truck inventory is also full, so you'd have to...
Yeah.
Here, I can delete that, and then I can put 100 in there, and then I can steal another 100 to go in my inventory, and we're good. 300
Woo.
fuel. I'll be fine. Okay.
All right.
To the next experimenting conversation and how we're gonna handle things.
Alrighty.
Oh my god, this is a long process.
Question.
Yeah.
Are you on spring break yet?
Yeah, right now.
Yay! Woo! Okay, so we can both stay up late. Unless you have to go
So
somewhere in the
I
morning.
do have to play with other people this evening. So I still only have 2 hours.
Alright, that's fine. I have a month of footage that I have to edit.
You should go
Still.
through that.
Yeah.
Although that's at least better than me. I have
Whee!
years worth of stuff to go through.
I wish I could
That
find...
I just always put off.
Yeah. I wish I could find that old Astroneer playthrough we did together.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's an old one.
Yeah. I uploaded like 2 videos, and then I lost the hard drive that contained everything. Oh, the audio was so horrible. Oh my god. Just remembering that. You can't hear what we're saying. The game was too loud. Wee. We filling this in?
No, I'm just moving it back one. You can fill it in though. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Do it. Make our journey safer.
Yeah, I was like, this is sketch. This is very sketch.
I just think we can go, what is it, 6 meters? Is the width of a foundation.
I don't remember. Sure.
It looks about right.
Yeah.
Because they're certainly not.
Oh, and that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense because the whatchamacallit. Right, so that needs to be connected. The oh god, the blueprint platform is 32 by 32, the Mark 1.
32 by 32. What?
So it's a 32 by 32 by 32 cube that you can build inside of to save a blueprint.
My logic is that this looks pretty cubular.
Yeah. So yeah, that would be 32. Wait, no, 32. That's wrong.
Yeah, 30.
32.
That would be 36.
Yeah. Or is it
8
36?
would make more
I don't
sense.
remember.
But I think
it's
that
fine.
Like that is pretty clearly not a cube.
Yeah, no, that's not a cube. Yeah, these are
Actually,
probably...
is it a cube?
No. No. Remember perspective. It's... I don't think it's a cube. Wait, we can just ask the wiki.
Yeah, the wiki probably knows.
How big is a foundation in Satisfactory? 8 meters in size.
That's a cube.
Yep. Okay.
I hate it. 32 makes sense then.
Yep.
4 by 4.
Oh, hello, new follower. Thank you. Have a Venny boy.
Dankeschön.
Venny boy. That's a fun one.
By your name.
Mm-hmm. I've lost null. Hello? Oh, there you are. The tractor was hiding you.
Where are you? What?
I'm chasing you. Do we have big desync?
Must, because your tractor... Oh, now I see your tractor moving.
Oh, I wasn't at my tractor yet.
I see.
God, sketch. The sketch. Oh, we totally have to put something down on that little, like, cube waterfall area.
I was looking at that and I was like, that would be a pretty funny... I'm thinking again like a tourist, person
yeah.
observatory thing. Definitely
There's
not anything for production, but...
There's a fair number of mansions that people have built.
Oh, that'd be sick if we put our house down there.
Yeah, it gets... You can do some crazy stuff with the stuff you unlock through the quartz tree. Oh, this is a nice flat area.
Yeah, so this is literally just going to be tractor IO. Tractors
Yeah.
are just going to pull in and out here. But the thing that I'm trying to figure out...
I had idea. Oh my god.
What?
So, instead of parking the tractors at the what are they called? The truck stations,
Yeah?
we make a garage.
We could. Yeah. Oh, wow, there's another waterfall back here.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, and there's our
Whoa.
stuff.
Wait, what the heck is this? Hold up. What have I found over here? Is there just like a tiny little like... Oh, this is so fun. Oh. Just a tiny little waterfall. That's cute.
That is what you're calling... Oh, what? That's not a tiny little waterfall. That extends.
Oh, that little tiny segment, though. It's kind of
Yeah.
secluded. Yeah. Yeah,
So
this
this
is all...
is we'll be driving along, and then right here will be our access to the space elevator.
Yep.
That's sick. We gotta work on that foundation. That's an ugly foundation.
Yeah, it needs to be actually
gotta-
like connected to the thing. It's just floating.
Yeah, and less square as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
The squaring
that
off is
was-
kind of brutal.
Yep.
It's a product of its time, you know?
Yep. Yep.
We're gonna have to clean that up so that it looks a little bit better. Sir, sir,
Oh.
sir.
I saw pink. My brain went, pink. Mine.
No, pink is mine. Okay, so this is nice, convenient, close. This is awesome.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Okay, so we have a great path to get in and out here. We'll
Mhm.
have to do a little bit of work on the road, but
Honestly, this is not bad, though.
this is not bad at all. Not good, but not bad.
There's no way an autonomous tractor is doing that bit. They don't have the torque for it.
It's also a nice area over here. Wow.
Yeah.
We need to expand. We know where.
Yep. Well, I
I
was
doubt
thinking,
we'll
like,
need it for a good long time, though.
yeah, I was thinking, like, this area, like, here's our garage, but pretty
I
far
think we can
away
also
from
put the
it.
garage up here.
Yeah.
I think we can just do, you know, first levels of buildings or whatever, or just garage.
Yep.
Because we can. We have
Yeah.
plenty of space here.
Yep.
But then I like that as like the access up. This has support pillars running down into the water and then bridge arcs like you were talking about
Yep.
to span distance.
Mm-hmm.
We have little pumping houses where we just have regions enclosed where a whole bunch of pumps live.
Yep. Hey, we could even make it so you can see the pumps under everything.
We could just have the pumps exposed.
Mm-hmm.
That would even look pretty great.
Yep. We'll have to find a place for the main water tower so we can take advantage of that, because it's stupid the way that water's done.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay.
And we've got a couple of beaches on these sides that we can get tractors on and off from.
Yep. Oh, it looks like there's a resource node right there as well. What is it? Are you iron?
Yeah. We'll also have to
Yep.
do like that. What was it? Cesium or whatever the heck?
Caterium.
Deuterium, that thing.
Yeah. Is
That'll have
Caterium
to
real?
be handled weirdly. I don't know.
Caterium. Material? Caterium. How do you spell it?
I don't know.
Because my phone can't do it. Caterium. Oh, it's literally just gold.
Oh. Interesting. Nerd gold.
Yeah. It's named after the CEO of FICSIT. Jeez, we're gonna have so much space.
This is going to be awesome. So much just flat, open space.
And we
No questions
yeah,
about its usability. Just, it's usable. It's possible.
Yep. And we don't
I'm
have
so
to deal with
excited.
the fact that there's like no water if we were to do this over in the desert.
Yeah. Or over the void.
Mm-hmm. And eventually we will have to pump water for production as well.
Yeah. But we have water right under every building.
Yep.
So even that will be ridiculously convenient. I love this as a plan.
We are not using any mods. We should look at getting like, I don't know if actually any of the mods have updated to 1.0 yet, but I know there is one for a larger blueprint thing and better nudging for making nice curves that are very popular. There we go.
And I'm not sure how closely we'll actually match most of our land masses.
Yeah.
We have so much space, I might even say that we can just air gap stuff.
Yeah, well, what I was thinking is, because we do have the architecture stuff, we can just put fences.
Yeah. Yeah. I just think in general, you don't need to worry about too much.
No.
Like that land over there, we can probably just go around.
Oh,
It'll be
yeah.
fine.
We don't have to. I was
We
just
have
like,
so
oh,
much space. I'm not worried.
yeah, we were like, it's right at the edge. I might as well connect it up.
Yeah.
Make it look.
The main thing I'm concerned about is how big a building footprint will be and what that'll look like. But we'll figure that out in a
Yeah.
moment.
Yep.
We need to block out some space first, which sadly takes
Mhm.
forever because this place is absolutely massive.
Yep. So where are we thinking about doing that first?
I'm thinking along this main edge is going to be our best bet because it gives us like the most limitations.
Okay.
We really like how most of the foundation looks here. We kind of know where tractors are going to be onboarding and
I'll go
offboarding.
over here.
Oh my god. There we go. Okay.
Yep.
So we've got some like stuff to work off of.
Mm-hmm. I'm out of concrete.
My tractor should be full of it.
Yeah.
We might have to fill in a little bit more over here as well, just to get our basic picture, but we'll worry about that in a moment.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Oh, we've got the
What?
shadow from the space elevator.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Maybe you do. I don't think I see it.
Come right here. The shadow distance is very low.
Oh, yo!
Yeah.
That's sick. Oh my god. I'm sure there's gonna... What, in the opposite time of day, the city will cast a shadow over the void.
I think unfortunately they just dimmed the sun.
Ah,
Yeah.
crap.
I don't think it's a rotating skybox, but I could be wrong.
Oh, I ran out of plates. Lowell.
Yeah,
This would be such an expensive area.
I know.
The amount of concrete and plates consumed by each build is just gonna be...
It's gonna be ridiculous. And we are not deconstructing this now.
Hopefully not now. If we are, it's gonna be soon. I'm not deconstructing this after however many months of work.
Yeah.
But if we discover an issue now where we're like, oh, we really wish everything was over a little bit,
Yeah.
I totally would. Just do it now while it's easy.
Yep.
So this part is great. All this wide open space. Oh, I'm
It's
excited.
huge.
Wide open space makes me excited. It's so much easier to deal with.
Yep.
I'm so
I'm gonna
again,
quick drop a save or two.
yeah. That's probably smart.
Yep. And I've got the saves from free doing this, so if we decide we hate this, I can just go back and we just get rid of all of it.
That's actually so smart.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 work. I don't
Hold
know.
up one moment. Eh? Ah. Yeah, the sun just gets dimmed. It's not moving.
Oh,
Oh, wait. No, the sun's over there now. Or is that the moon?
that really looks like the sun is moving.
It is moving.
It's
Oh,
going
yay.
behind trees.
Awesome. Oh, yay. Happiness. Oh, man.
Oh, that's so good. Okay.
We
That is where
definitely want to get
this edge
industrial storage containers as soon as we can for this,
probably.
because they just are
Again, I'm
better.
not too concerned because we can always just replace the contents of a building.
Yeah.
That's like the most we'll have to do. So
Mm-hmm.
the functionality, as long as the like core of the functionality idea is good,
Mm-hmm.
we can always just upgrade and replace it later. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hello? You're welcome.
I don't like that. So let's heat that and let's experiment with.
You're trying the one?
Yeah, might as well. We have so much space. We might as well give ourselves a nice gradual ramp.
Yep, I think that is everything cleared that isn't hand pickable. Which means we won't run into it.
That one rock is going to be
Yeah. Oh, just go one further.
Ugh.
One more. There we go. It's a long ramp, but it works.
all right.
It's a very long ramp.
That's why I wanted to be further back.
Yeah. It does the job.
Frickin' rock. Don't get too involved here. We may
Yeah.
have problems.
I was just seeing how that looked.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this is the only tree that's in the way. There. Oh, this is another tree. Okay. Oh, I see. There's another rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe slightly more work than we want. Okay.
Well,
Let's just worry about the width of the space for now. That's the main thing I'm concerned about.
mhm.
What is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 'Cause this is 6 lanes in and out.
Yeah.
I think that's it's pretty good, or
I would concur. And I mean, Yeah, if we're gonna put things down here, realistically, we probably want to give it like
How do you? There we go.
a little bit of a flat platform.
I really thought there was gonna be something over here.
Yeah, there's like nothing. There's no.
This
notes.
is actually just devoid of. So this has like the best egress and degress from the city, and no reason to egress or degress from the city.
Yep.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, I'm just triggering all of my little scans just to see. But,
that's what I was doing.
Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, so are we gonna go out one more block to avoid this one stupid, two stupid rocks?
No, because I'm wondering now if we even need a big ramp there.
I mean, it's cool. And going out one more is just going to move us out another block over here. It's not going to increase the distance more than that.
That's true. Sure, do it.
All right.
YOLO.
Woo. Control.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. Ooh.
Yes.
Interesting. That could be very good.
Why does it have to be even?
It doesn't have to be. It's even so that there's an even number of in and out lanes.
Well, I was thinking if it was odd, we could put a staircase down the middle.
That's true.
Which actually, I think...
Yeet one off the side? I don't know. We'll think about it in a moment.
No, there's no reason
This is all
to do
temporary for blocking.
Yeah.
We'll see. It's all blocking though, so...
Yep.
We're experimenting with what the space will look like.
Yeah, let's see if I hit any rocks with this.
Experiments like that are great.
No rocks were hit. And it was just one more out. Perfect. Alright, question.
Yeah.
Fill in the space or smooth looking ramp? So make it so that this is kind of like an actual space, or with like an inside, or just make it so it's
I don't know. Let's worry about what our roads are exactly going to look like before we finalize this ramp look.
Yeah. Well, for sure I need to put these in at least. And these are to put in.
Yeah. There's a bunch of other stuff that I also want to think about. This ramp is absolutely not final.
Yeah.
And very well might be changed or deleted shortly. So
yeah,
I'm not terribly concerned.
Yeah.
That will be an important question, but at this moment we have a lot to think about.
Yeah. That's a nice large ramp. Yeah, max we're sending over there at one time is 4 different resources. So what's the plan? This is just blocking out a factory.
This is literally just laying out like what could space look like. You know, what I like here, we're 10 away from the edge, which is a nice max build.
Yep.
Always like max builds.
Oh, you know, probably, in my opinion, the most annoying thing about these large multiple tractor factory things is the coal runs for fuel. And we'll have better fuel.
Sure.
So we do all of the fuel runs underground.
Ooh.
Yeah. We have one input and then we split everything everywhere. Because eventually that is over there. If we hook up too many tractors to it, it's just not going to give things fuel anymore.
Well, but that's going to the silo. Coal
Yeah.
goes into silo.
So, and better fuels, yeah. So we just, that also means
So
when we
then
do
we
get
just
better
have to
fuels.
reroute each factory to the new fuel inputs.
Yep.
That is an interesting idea, though, to have like a base floor.
Mm-hmm.
So all your pumps underneath this floor, right?
Yep.
They go into this space, which is kind of like a plenum.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where you have fuel come in.
Yep.
You have your water start to get routed up to the upper floors, and then everything gets handled above this.
Yep.
So your first floor can kind of be nothing. It's whole building resources. And then each successive floor is a particular, it's screws, it's bolts, it's reinforced plates, it's steel, it's... That's an interesting idea.
Yeah. Because
I want to play with that one more.
it also means when we get better fuels, it's not, okay, now we have to reroute all the tractors. It's just, okay, we redirect
it's
this.
Each building, each sort of footprint gets its reroute and you're done.
Yeah, and not even that, because it probably would just be reroute a single one eventually. Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, it depends.
And at that point, we're also probably looking at different vehicles as well.
Yeah. Which is also concerning.
Yeah.
How future-proof is this against that?
Next, I think, when we complete phase 2, we unlock the next tractor. Then it's trains. Then it's drones.
Messy, messy, messy.
I'm curious, just so that we don't shoot ourselves in the foot with the trucks, I'm going to see how big they are. Because I know they are bigger.
Do we need 16 meters set aside for them? What do we need?
Because, those are a single tile.
Yeah, these maneuver comfortably in a single tile. It's awesome.
Yep, so that's a tractor. Then truck. Like my truck. Tier 5 logistics Mark 4. They're faster.
Cool.
Width 6.5.
Oh, that's
Length
not bad.
10.5. Height 6 meters.
Ooh.
They're tall.
That's fine.
And a tractor...
Honestly, their length is the most concerning.
It does not say the size a tractor is.
Well, look at it.
Yeah, it's a cube. It's a 4x4 by 8. It's an 8x8 by 4. Or no, it is 4x4.
No. It's like
tiny.
6x6 by 4.
Yeah, they're tiny. We don't have to worry about them.
Minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 10 length on the trucks though is concerning.
Yeah, so we just give big road space.
That's my hope.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're looking at here, playing with space. Let's look at some of our nope. What does B do? That's my flashlight. Okay, I don't need that right now.
I'm so sad that the industrial walkways don't have a stair variant, because they're so much better looking. They're not just flat. Oh, you're just placing all those in.
Yeah, just place some things in so we can see what. Hi.
Do you not have the resources, or does it not like the space?
I don't have enough resources.
Modular frame.
Yeah, I need a couple.
Yep.
That's
Well,
okay though. It's
I'm guessing by the time we do power over here, we're going to be doing power some other way. I'm not too worried about coal.
Really, its only problem is the chimney. Jeez.
Yeah. And everything after it,
So if we need a temp
isn't.
coal building, that's not too concerning.
Yeah, and we've got like stupid amounts of coal production that we can still do over there. What is it? None of the other power generation is massive except for nuclear power, but that's well off.
Yeah, we can also always do in this footprint just a coal building or whatever. Like,
Yep. Oh, and nuclear
it's
power.
not like
we're putting
space is
somewhere
a
else.
concern anymore.
Yeah. Nuclear power goes somewhere else because it does. They do have radiation mechanics in the game.
Radiation, schmadiation. We'll be fine.
I mean, you can make a radiation suit. That's true. What are you trying? Oh, you're trying to figure out the height?
Yeah.
What just is the height for everything? That hits that guy.
That totally hits, doesn't it? Yep.
And remember, we learned it's best to build with the 4-meter heights. So 4 meters off of that. Yep, that's perfect. That is 6, not 6. That's 12 meters up.
Yeah, I was wondering if like constructors were enough smaller.
No. You just
I was
do
curious
12
if
meters
constructors were enough smaller that for a single truck station area you could do 2 stacked constructors.
No.
So you could have 4 truck stations and then 2 constructors stacked. But that is so close that it's really not worth it.
Yeah. So
You'd probably just skip a floor of trucks for more constructor space.
Yeah.
This
12
fits
meters.
basically everything though, right? Does this even fit the coal power plant minus chimney?
Yes. And we can do stuff with the chimney to make it look like the chimney's not clipping.
So really, we already happened across kind of some of the best numbers.
Yeah. So 12 meters high, aka 2 4 walls, which works real nice.
That would be 3 4 walls.
3 4 walls? Yeah. Brain.
That's how math works.
I've done too much of it.
Okay. Oh god. Wait, am I building with the wrong floor?
Yeah.
Oh my
Just
goodness
this last
gracious.
bit. Just this last bit has been 2. How do we set that? Oh, got it.
Just filter on 2 and delete.
Yep. I'm gonna just get rid of this real quick. And these trees. There we go.
I also think in general you might want to move those trees. Oh my god, that opened up so much space.
Yep.
I think we should move everything over by what? 16 meters?
What?
So that we have a solid footing onto this side of the waterfall. Underneath here.
Move everything.
See where I am?
Wait, what? Brain?
See where I am?
I'm coming to see
No,
where you
no,
are.
just stand where you are.
All right, look at the map. I don't know.
So now expand 60 meters over.
Okay.
Here, I can
Oh,
just do it.
you
Because
think
now we have
just...
space on this side to put a solid footing down onto that side of the waterfall. And when I was standing down there, was one of the things I didn't like is how floaty the edges of the area were.
Yep.
So that changes, you know, where this building would finally be, but
Yeah.
I'm not too worried.
Let me just click.
Don't
How
force more. I think that's enough.
You think so?
I think that's plenty. Yeah, that's 16 meters, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I already placed 16 meters.
All right.
Yeah. We can go a little bit more, maybe. It depends.
So that's 1.
And we can also plus or minus a couple rows, depending on what will give us the best division as we go
That's...
towards the center.
Yep. More left at all, do you think?
What do you mean?
Alright,
Further
not
out? No. No.
Okay, so just that far.
We have
'Cause
really good alignment with the crest of the waterfall right now.
Okay.
We're a little bit behind it.
Well, my
Shadow
only...
is actually casting really beautifully.
Okay.
And then we have the 1 meter up by the ramp, right? Or the 8 meters up by the ramp. I'm wondering if we want this to be like sidewalk or something. Sidewalk is like turning space, turning lanes or something.
yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So I'm wondering if we want this space, which is why I'm like kind of excited. 10 lined up really nicely. Gives us this extra meter, then all of our road.
Yep.
I'm liking the way that things have shaken out right now.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna run with that. I think things are looking good. Looking up.
This is gonna be so cool. So our limitation right now on how much we can put off of one truck station is 240 resources.
Yeah. Which
is not a lot.
It depends on what resource you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Because
with screws,
so first off, if we remove one of the if we remove the fuel input, we have 3 inputs.
If we're
so
doing
we
a
have 240
4
times 3.
Yeah.
Which we are because we need to do all of the other stuff, right? So the problem is whether we have space for constructors for that.
Yeah.
Because remember, we have to do the spiral up to access higher floors.
Yeah.
And that spiral means that...
And you're thinking internal spiral?
I'm thinking, because there's nowhere for us to put external. So that's what I'm experimenting with right now, is what does up-down look like?
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of concerning, because I think I did it wrong.
Uh-oh.
Because this would actually do this.
Yes. Yep.
So your idea of having a building specific area might be necessary. I don't know though. I gotta finish my spiral first because I'm too stupid for this.
That's fair. Did you fall?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
I would never fall. Who would fall?
I'm really curious what this one random dismantle crate that's all the way out there is.
What?
Open up your map and zoom out.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's in a location.
Yeah.
Is that 0, 0?
Yes it is. So it's something that was
0,
not
0
able to...
1, 1?
It's either 0, 0 or 1, 1.
Yeah.
It was
Either
something
way,
that couldn't be placed, so it went there.
Presumably.
Yeah. I have no more
That
iron
is-
plates.
My tractor. I came prepared. I knew what I was doing. I knew
Oh.
that I was going to be
I grabbed the
consuming
last of them.
plates and foundation like a mother trucker.
Since I'm down here and you're up there and you can see, should I stop these foundations here or going more towards the trees? Do you think?
I think it's a wash. I think we're going to worry about how far that way we go when we lay out all the factories in a line and figure out
How many
division.
per? Yeah. Yep.
yeah, how many are going to be along this sort of edge.
Yep.
I think that that's going to be the big deciding factor. I
Yeah,
kind of
this-
don't like that they're laid out lengthwise. I really wish it was pivoted 90 degrees,
Yeah.
because then we'd get more tops and skyline from the distance.
Mm-hmm.
So we might even change that.
Something fun we could do for this
That would
end
be
factory,
interesting. Yeah.
since the whole issue is this lane here, we could have the lane take 290s and then do this one kind of raised up and have a little underpass that the trucks go under to get over there.
Ooh. Because I do kind of want, I do kind of want the factories facing that way, so that they're
Mhm.
20 that way and then 10
Yeah.
across, because then we get a number of rooftops lined up along the top of the waterfalls.
Yep.
But it does mean we have to figure out how to route the road. But also remember, this
Oh.
outlet doesn't need to be this wide because there's nothing over here.
Yeah.
So we don't need to be as grand as we were with our ramp.
I think it's cool though.
It's cool, but if it makes life more painful, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah. So like have the road be here, have factory suspended up, road would go like that, and then like that out. Go boom, boom. If we were to keep
Sure.
it that wide.
Um,
I think I
Yeah.
think the 6 wide is actually kind of decent because we are gonna have at a maximum 4 different trucks going over there, I believe.
but they're all lined up.
Yeah, have you seen these trucks drive, sir?
Yeah, it'll be fine when we have proper lanes. Ours keep crashing because I drove them over each other's lanes 6 times.
Well, they
like-
also just miss their turns sometimes.
Well, so there's some corners where I might have deleted a couple too many nodes.
Mhm.
Don't blame
Yeah.
all the issues on the trucks. That's what I'm
Max
saying.
is 4. 4 different resources go at once.
Okay, how did I make this work on the other building?
Mm.
Oh, whoa, I'm dumb? Wait, what? I'm dumb
Ah.
or I'm confused, and I'm not sure which it is.
Oh,
So that's something.
well, okay, I realized something.
Yeah.
Even if we did, yeah, so rotating the factory 90 degrees so that it's long,
Yeah.
even with this being 4 wide, which is the minimum it could be,
It could be one. It could be too wide.
it's risky.
No, it can be too wide.
What about when we switch over to using trucks?
It can be too wide because the turns are going to be pretty far away.
Oh, I'm more thinking that you know how they get stuck at an impasse all the time over there?
Yeah.
I'm worried that's going to happen if we have this too thin.
That's only a concern at the turns.
Yeah.
That's what I'm concerned about. So that's 10. That's where we have to be.
Yep.
My truck is in the way.
I got it.
Wait, it's not. Ha! Look at that.
Nice. So, yeah. And that is basically... Okay, other problem with this idea of yours.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of room over here for roads. We've got about... Yeah, we've got 2 tiles. 3 tiles total over here.
Problem solving time. I really want the skyline look, dude.
I know, I do as well.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna fight this out into existence. I'm gonna find this.
So that is as close as you can get.
Well, we can also go under the building, remember, because we have the plenum space.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah.
So this building can have an extra small plenum and just not have anything with water production and run the road underneath it.
Oh, so like dip the
was...
road up and down?
No, just run the road straight through the building.
Oh,
Literally
okay.
just open this wall up.
Yeah, yeah. That's what
and
I was
just drive
saying.
everything straight through. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And then we can keep this 6 wider if we really want to.
Oh, but no, the problem is that... Okay, no, wait.
Mm-hmm.
So that causes problems for every consecutive building, right? So in this plenum, we want to pivot them so that the road is up here.
Yep. Here, let's use, to make it easier, let's use some paint. So if we were to keep this 6 wide road, you need to go to there.
Oh!
Did you fall?
I very much did. Things were not lined up the way I thought they were. Oh, you can't build in the water.
Nope, it's awful.
Can you drop a ladder down for me?
Yep, hold up.
Oh, wait, I can stand here. Never mind.
This is 4 wide. Oh, because I've got this one. I'm painting the road just so I can visualize it better. It's too much gray. So this is keeping the road 6 wide.
So I'm thinking, can you come paint the road up here?
Yep,
so
I'm
starting
getting to
here.
it.
Give me a different color. New color. Red or something.
There.
Oh, wait, which one are you using, actually? Wait, let me grab it real quick.
I was using the Swatch 4. Swatch 9 is a good red.
Swatch 9. Yes. Okay. So this just lays out like that's where the road has to be for the main area.
Mm-hmm.
So the concern is how do we merge with that? I'm gonna grab.
We can just.
I want something in the upper left. I don't want blue. I don't want red.
Purple.
Grab yellow. I should grab yellow because it wasn't there.
Yeah. Yeah. What I've got up here right now is hard 90s.
Yeah.
And the way I was doing it, you're using which one? 8. I was doing it.
This one's 8.
way.
Yeah.
So I just filled it.
So I don't want to go through the building.
Okay.
Because so the problem is that over here, the moment we get past this building, this next building doesn't necessarily have an open plenum for us.
Mm-hmm. Well,
so
we want to have
the
at
footprints
least
of this building. Yeah, we're gonna have space between each of the buildings, but I don't want to like use it necessarily because that space will have a purpose with every consecutive seam.
Yeah.
So I don't want to occupy space that might have some other purpose yet, if we can get away with it.
Is there enough space to do that? Hold up. I have a crazy idea.
X.
Hold up.
FICSIT factory. Nope.
I have you need foundation tile.
What?
Customizer, FICSIT foundation swatch. All right, I have very crazy idea.
Oh, here we go. I like crazy ideas. Sometimes.
How high up is the minimum you would like to do a bridge over the road?
Why are we bridging?
Here's my idea.
You have 12 total.
So we bridge up 3 of them. We keep it then 3 wide around all of this, and then when we come back over here, we bridge back down the 3. Since we will have a bit of straight road over here.
Ooh.
So this would be the one section that would be double laned or double heighted. And it's going to have the least amount.
And then over here we have to come down.
Mm-hmm.
So this is 2. We have 12. We want. We don't have space.
We don't.
Truck is 6 tall. We have 12.
Yep.
And we need a meter floor.
Yep. Other option is we do just leave this as a 3. That is the other option, and this is the last
think
factory.
3 or 4 is fine.
Yeah.
This is the last factory, so it's not going to need a ton. There's nothing going to the space elevator and island. So I think we just do 3 or 4.
Well, 3 is what you get.
3 is what we have space for here, so I think that's ideal.
Yep.
I think we run 3.
All right.
It's awkward, but I think we run 3.
Oh, you know what that means?
What?
We can avoid those stupid rocks.
True, and then we have less absolutely gargantuan
Yeah. Oh,
ramp.
awesome. Okay. That's avoiding rocks is
More
challenging.
natural beauty.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the rocks in this game.
Yep.
I'm thinking because of rocks, this is kind of what it's gonna end up looking like.
Oh, so you're not even thinking going around the building. You're thinking just going. This one just
No,
goes
just go straight through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think going through is great, and so the reason I don't want to do this is I kind of want to buffer. So I think just like aesthetically, I don't want to run stuff like right next to things, like it requires laser precision.
Yep.
I think it's fine to just take this building's plenum, drive through it, and be done.
Yeah.
Because like I don't want this space used, right? Because this is our buffer. This is our walkway.
Yeah, and then this becomes a 2, and that
this becomes a really little awkward thing, and
yeah.
I want it because it would make things wider.
Yep.
Which technically no. Ugh. It's just ugly to get involved.
Oh, so I've got bad news.
What?
We can only pull it back 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Because of what?
One of the stones. There's not a 3 wide area under here that avoids stones. There's only a 2 wide. So, we can avoid the 2 further on stones.
Yeah, so this rock is still going to be avoided.
Yep.
You fricker. Stupid rock. I think that's where I ran my locking. Did I luck out and just remember where the rocks were? Oh my god, I totally lucked out and remembered where all the rocks were. Look at that. I ran that straight to the right spot.
Yep. So that's what you're thinking for. Yeah, that will work. Yep.
Yeah. Although this will be tractor up down. This building will be weird. Anyway. back to
Yeah.
figuring out the Great Ramp Monster. Because I don't know how I did it at the other factory.
Well, it is also 9 if you need to get off.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna clean up this ramp and just go for it. Because... why the heck not?
So that ramp goes unused.
Oh, but you want this to be 5 wide so you can have your buffer.
Do I?
The ramp down. Do we want a buffer on the ramp?
It's a good question. I don't know.
I think we should.
Can do it.
Yeah. So we do not gain the ability
do
to
it.
avoid the rocks. It sucks. Maybe we do. Do we? Do we avoid these two? Nope. We don't get to avoid any rocks. We keep it as is. We just make it 1 smaller.
I don't know if we have space in these factories.
That's the one problem with
Getting
the
the trucks up and down is the challenge.
Yeah.
It's just physically moving them up and down.
Yep.
Which is in part because of our current technological limitations, but we got to deal with those. So,
Well, there is one option. They are affected by jump pads.
yeet the tractors.
Yep. Yeah.
Do you have a particular way to orient this to? Yes. Oh.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to figure out how this is going to work with our special plenum over there. Because
Yeah.
I'm imagining this ramp assembly is in this cell.
In that cell over there.
Yeah, this cell.
Idea. Screw the first floor. We just don't do
Well,
a
yeah,
first floor, and
We're
we
not
just
putting
put in.
truck stations in the first floor. How do we get a tractor from the first floor to the second floor?
Oh, that.
Yeah, there isn't going to be any factory infrastructure down here. That's
Yeah.
what the plenum is for. The plenum is non-factory. The problem is that it still need ramps up and down somewhere.
Yeah, and then that screws up. If you were to put it here, it screws up the top. Well, I mean, no. Rotate this 90 degrees and it could fit. Except it would fit that one there. This one over here. The other side would be janky. So we could ramp... Oh. Yeah, we could ramp... I don't understand how this works, never mind. Where do you start these? There. There. So,
That works nice and clean.
yeah, this side, nice and easy. Done. Over here, it's a little tight to do that, but we have more width. So we could do an
Actually,
up
wait,
and
it's
then
fine, it's
an
fine, it's
up
fine, it's
again.
fine.
Yeah,
I know, I got you.
do 2 ups. Uppy ups. Oh, wait, yeah. No,
This
it does
instruction
just
has to go
work.
anyway.
Yeah, it does just work. Woo! Fixed. Awesome. Okay.
Because, yeah, that pulls in nice
Mm-hmm. And then this just
Right
takes a... Yeah.
there. And then this just does
Yeah.
this to merge.
Yep. Awesome.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And the ramps do work out. It's just an absolute brain to figure out what you're looking at.
Yeah.
So the primary question is whether we'll be able to fit our truck stations in the middle.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah.
It's tighter than you think.
Yeah. These are big. Like if we put them. That is
Do you
like
want to grab the stuff to build them?
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
You need at
Where's my
least
truck?
3.
Go get my truck.
Tractor's a long way away.
Yeah.
I was very careful to pull mine closer to me as I was working because I
Yep.
didn't want to walk all the way back to it.
Yeah.
It's like, that is way too far.
Ooh. We need to figure out a better way to the mainland. I think after we get the basic factory set up, I think that might be the next thing to do.
Yeah, figure out all of our pathing in and out of this place.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of building before we need that infrastructure, at least.
Well, we'll need it to get resources quicker.
True. This is pretty good.
Oh, that's true. It was modular frame we're out of?
Yeah, I have a bunch of rotors.
Alright.
I had like 200, and I gave you 100, so.
Yeah.
We should be fine in that regard.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is not the right level. Boop. We did. How did I hit that button? Oh, shoot. There's no reinforced plates over here.
Oh. That's not exciting to hear.
Yep, let me go see if it's clogged again.
It's supposed to be making a lot of those.
Moving. Moving. Oh my god, we did it. There, now it's moving at full production speed. Oh my god. Yep. Everything's fine. It was just we had a Mark 1 belt. Yep.
You know,
Again.
sometimes our brilliance amazes me.
Well, is there any reinforced iron
Other
plate in the
times,
tank?
we're real stupid.
Yep. Well, I got no modular frame for you yet.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate to hear.
Well, I am going to go run this stuff I'm gonna empty my inventory of junk, I guess, while I'm here. And waiting for it to reduce.
I ran away from my tractor. Frickin'.
Do do do. Do. That's everything here. Everything else goes up here.
Oh. And I'm out of plates.
Well, I feel like that might be a good point to pause for
Yeah.
today then.
That's probably us done for the day.
Yep.
Other stuff I gotta get to.
Yeah. Alright, well. Jeez.
This is gonna
Tractors.
be interesting to work on once you get back up here.
Yeah.
We gotta figure out how to puzzle piece all these together.
Yep. It's gonna be a thing.
Sweet.
Alright, well, goodbye.
Adios.
Alright, well, chat. I will be live again tomorrow. And I will be streaming. What will I be streaming tomorrow? Among Us. Among Us. That is what I shall be streaming. I have to make sure I don't forget to create the YouTube stream. But yes, I shall be live playing Among Us with some people. It will be fun. I shall see you all then.